Hey, good morning, guys. Mark, your motivation dealer here today on the morning commute, and I'm gutting it out. I'm sticking it out because I'm fighting off a really nasty bug and barely could get out of bed this morning. But I'm here. I'm motivated. I'm dedicated to provide value to you guys. This is just yet another example of doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals and your dreams, and I want to continue to provide value to you guys. I want to continue to grow your minds. I want to continue to do whatever I can to help you guys become successful in whatever area of life you want. And so today I want to talk about our fears. What is the reason that we don't take action on our dreams? And it's typically because of our fears. We talked yesterday about how you cannot listen to your inner demons. You can't listen to that inner dialogue that says you can't do something. But that all stems out of fear. And fear is the great dream killer. Fear is the thing that will prevent you from taking action and stepping into your greatness. And so what you have to have, the way to overcome that fear, is to have courage. And courage doesn't mean you're not scared. Courage doesn't mean you don't have fear. Courage is the ability to fight through that fear and stand up to the fear when the fear is there and it's present. So the way that you gain courage, the way that you gain confidence, the way that you get past your fears is through having that really big dream. Because your dream has to be bigger than your fear. If your fear of change or your fear of loss or fear of failure is greater than your dream, then there's no question that you will give up and you will throw in the towel. But if your dream is huge, if your reasons are strong, if your why is tremendous, then and only then will you be able to overcome those fears. So let's talk about the fears for a moment. The biggest one is fear of failure. I don't care how many people are telling you can't do something. I don't care how many of your friends and family, out of love for you, are telling you that you're wasting your time, or you're doing something stupid, or you're doing something that in the end you're going to get hurt. Because inevitably what they're doing is killing your dream. They just don't realize it. And you can't let your inner dialogue also tell you can't do something. You have to gain confidence through action. You have to gain confidence through living your dream. You have to know and believe in your heart of hearts that you can achieve these things. You can have amazing things. I don't care where you started off. I don't care how broke you are right now. If you want to become a millionaire, you want to have amazing things and live the kind of lifestyle that you see people on the internet living, then it all starts with belief. It all starts with that dream. And that's what helps you overcome those fears. So fear of failure is huge. There's the fear of success too. If I achieve these things, can I handle it? Is it going to go to my head? Am I going to lose everything? The fear of loss is really big. People go from fighting and kicking and scratching their way to the top. And while they're doing that, their fear is that they don't have enough, and that they want more, and they finally achieve that, and then their fear shifts, and it's no longer about not having enough. It's about losing what they've got. And suddenly, once the thought process shifts from what they want to get to what they could potentially lose, then the law of attraction kicks in and allows them to lose everything that they've generated, everything they've become. So fear of loss is a huge fear as well. Lack of self-confidence is what creates those fears. And I'm stuck behind a tractor. This is crazy. So I'm going like what seems like 2 miles an hour, and this is going to take an eternity for me to get to work. But luckily for you, that's a longer video. All right, I got past. Here we go. And I just wanted to touch on one final thing. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. My brain is hurting this morning. Is that you've got to believe in yourself. You've got to have confidence, and you've got to push through, like now, when the times get tough. If your dream is small, you hit an obstacle, you give up, you quit. If you're a dreamer, but you only dream for a short period of time, you dream for a month, but then life gets in the way, and you throw in the towel and you give up. That's what causes people to fail. That's what continues to allow people to be average. That's what allows people to live this mundane existence. If you're like me, you want to live. You don't want to just simply exist. You want to live. You want to live the life that you deserve. You want to live the kind of lifestyle that makes a difference. Because in the end, is anybody going to remember you were here when you're gone? There are some people in life that when they're gone, people will remember them for centuries afterwards. Rosa Parks and Nelson Mandela and Gandhi and Mother Teresa and all these people. Those are people that people are going to remember. Those are people that made a mark on society and made a mark on this world because of what they brought. It's the value that they provided. It's what they've done for others, and that's the way you want to be remembered. Because if you only did for yourself, and even if you made a lot of money doing it, in the end, when you're gone, a handful of people will remember you. And a couple generations down, no one will remember you. You'll just be a name. And you want people to remember what you did for others. You want people to remember how you served the world and the mark that you made and the difference you made in people's lives. So thanks for hanging in there with me this morning. My energy level isn't quite what it normally is, but the nose is barely working. But again, persistence. When the times get tough, doesn't mean you just throw in the towel and give up. You push through. You continue on. Do what it takes to become successful. I didn't want to let you guys down. I didn't want to, for those of you that get your day started off with this video, I wanted to be there for you guys. I wanted to provide value. I want to, again, touch people's lives and change people for the better. And so hopefully that's what we did this morning. So thanks for hanging in, and I will see you on tomorrow's commute. Take care.